If you are a goalkeeper, you need to be playing a second sport in the offseason. The benefits of being a multi-sport athlete include lower injury risk, lower chance of burnout, and improved agility and coordination. I believe that there is one sport that utilizes all of the skills that we train as a goalkeeper, allowing us to excel while training goalkeeper adjacent skills. And that sport is volleyball. Let me explain. First, let's make a list of all the skills that we train as a keeper: handling and dexterity while catching the ball, diving, going to the ground safely without injuring ourselves, jumping and high pointing the ball when claiming crosses, tracking the flight of the ball from a shot, communication and organizing our teammates, reading and diagnosing a play to make an informed decision, not being afraid of the ball, short explosive movements, especially shuffle steps, and reaction time. Now, we can simplify volleyball into 3 positions: front row, back row, and the setter. In the front row, the main tasks are going to be hitting and blocking, which are going to utilize our high pointing of the ball, reading of the play, and explosive movements. As a back row player, we utilize even more skills, with having to track the ball from a serve or a hit, getting a read on the blockers in front of us at the net, and being willing to move in front of a ball that is traveling towards you at upwards of 50 miles per hour. Now, our handling and dexterity really comes into play at the setter position, and this is the position that I think most goalkeepers can truly excel at. Because keepers are so comfortable with the ball in their hands, it gives a great starting point to be a setter. The soft hands allow the setter to give the front row players a consistent ball to spike, and oftentimes the setter is considered a floor general, similar to the keeper on the soccer field. A setter is responsible for communicating the offensive plays with their teammates and understanding the opponent's lineup in order to exploit favorable matchups at the net. All of this is in addition to having to block and play back row half of the time. Using these skills in a different sport gives our body a chance to refine motor skills in a slightly different way, which can up our game as a keeper. I personally play volleyball as a setter and I love it. It is quite the change of pace from goalkeeping because the setter is involved in every single play on the court, as opposed to a lot of the standing around that can happen in soccer. I have also found that setting has greatly increased my finger strength and my ability to manipulate a soccer ball with just my fingertips, and it definitely helps out my footwork. Volleyball is a high-paced, action-packed sport that does not get the attention it deserves, at least in the men's game. So, if your school or community has a volleyball program, I highly encourage you to try it out. You might just find a new sport you enjoy, maybe even excel at, while also helping develop your goalkeeping skills. Let me know what other sports you guys play in the comment section below, and if you play volleyball, which position on the court is your favorite? Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Club Connection.